In September 2025, Aries welcomes loving waves from the cosmos, opening doors for new connections or healing. If you've felt lonely or misunderstood, gentle shifts arrive. Spiritual energy grows. And in astrology, alignment means matching your heart with the universe. So trust. Stay tuned as I softly show you the most heartwarming steps for joy and love. Like, subscribe, and share kind words to enrich this loving vibration. Let's begin by exploring the overall love energy this month for Aries in September 2025. September arrives with a gentle, sparkling energy for Aries, as the universe wraps your heart in a soft glow. Venus, the planet of love, makes a bright journey through Leo, lighting up your romance sector and helping your feelings to shine like a sunrise after a long night. In astrology, Venus represents love and connection, and when Venus visits Leo, it brings out warmth, loyalty, and a playful spirit. You may feel more visible, as if others are drawn to your light, and your honest Aries nature feels welcomed and celebrated. The law of attraction teaches that the energy you radiate comes back to you. So as you open up with courage and kindness, you naturally attract loving experiences your way. This month, the most favorable aspect arrives around the middle of September, when Venus makes a special alignment called a trine with Jupiter. In spiritual wisdom, a trine is like a helpful bridge between planets, making everything easier and more harmonious. Jupiter is the planet of luck, and when Venus and Jupiter work together, it is like a wish being whispered to the universe. Good things flow toward you, and your heart feels lifted. You may notice that smiles come more easily, and that relationships, new or old, take on a sweeter glow. The most important thing for Aries to do now is to practice genuine listening. Even though Aries is bold and loves to express, real magic blooms when you pause and truly hear another person's heart. In spirituality, this is often called heart-centered listening, which means paying attention, not just to words, but to the feelings behind them. When you do this, you build trust, deepen bonds, and invite even more love into your world. It is like watering a plant. Little by little, the love between you grows stronger and brighter. This month, Aries can expect joyful surprises in love, such as sudden messages from someone you admire or unexpected acts of affection. The reason for this is Mars, your ruling planet. Moving in Libra, the sign of partnerships, Mars brings action and excitement. And when Mars is in Libra, there is a gentle push to make new connections or to heal any gaps in your relationships. In astrology, Mars represents the courage to try, so you might find the confidence to share your true feelings and be met with kindness in return. There will be a powerful lucky moment around the 19th of September when Venus passes close to the fixed star Regulus. In spiritual astrology, Regulus is known as the heart of the lion, carrying energy of honor and noble love. On this day, the universe encourages you to act from your highest self. If you share a kind word or express your affection, the blessings you send out multiply and return to you in wonderful ways. This is because, according to the law of attraction, generosity from the heart creates true abundance. So do not miss the chance to follow your heart's calling around this special time. If there is one thing to be gentle about, it is the possibility of feeling impatient. A strong Aries energy sometimes wants love to happen very quickly, but in astrology, there is a lesson called divine timing, which means the universe brings the right things at the right moment. Trust that every conversation, every smile, and every pause is preparing you for something beautiful. Patience is not about waiting, but about trusting and knowing you are always guided toward what is right for your heart. Allow yourself to flow, and remember, every step you take in love this month is a small miracle in motion. Next, Let's explore the romantic relationship energy for those in a relationship for Aries in September 2025. September brings Aries a gentle, yet invigorating flow from the cosmos. As the sun moves through harmony-loving Libra and Mercury turns direct, there is a natural invitation to focus on partnership and deep connection. In astrology, the concept of Venus transit means that love and beauty are highlighted in your chart. And this month, Venus shines a soft, welcoming light into your relationships. Aries, whose fire often craves excitement, will find that gentle balance and peaceful understanding grow much more easily now. The overall monthly energy supports honest conversation, compassion, and joyful reconnection with your partner. The universe is handing you a precious opportunity to build trust and fun, without force or drama. The best thing that will happen for Aries this month is a beautiful wave of emotional intimacy. This is because both your ruling planet Mars and loving Venus are moving through compatible signs, making it easier to be seen, heard, and cherished in your relationship. You may find yourself sharing secrets, dreams, or sweet moments that bring you closer together. In the law of attraction, there is a simple truth that what you focus on expands. And as you nurture your connection, you'll see affection, playfulness, and even small surprises multiplying in your shared experience. Allow the universe to co-create with you by choosing thoughts and words filled with gratitude and hope. One thing Aries must do in September is to actively listen with your heart. The energy of the month is tuned to receptive, kind understanding, and by truly hearing your partner's feelings, you unlock a new level of harmony. In spirituality, there's a practice called mindful presence, which means paying attention without judgment. Let go of past hurts or fast replies. Give your partner space to express themselves. Your willingness to be present creates magic, turning even ordinary talks into moments of love and healing. This month welcomes positive events such as spontaneous date nights, renewed laughter, and perhaps even shared dreams for the future. These uplifting moments arrive because Jupiter, the planet of abundance, supports joyful togetherness for Aries. In the law of attraction, there is the idea of synchronicity. When your intentions match universal energy, happy coincidences unfold. So expect delightful surprises, old misunderstandings clearing, or a new mutual goal lighting up your world. The big lucky sign not to miss comes around the full moon in mid-September. Astrologically, full moons bring things to light and offer emotional clarity. For Aries, a heartfelt conversation or a loving gesture shared during this time will feel especially meaningful. The spiritual concept called divine timing reminds us that some moments are filled with extra energy. Open your heart fully now, as bonds could deepen, wishes could be made, and your relationship may blossom in a remarkable way. Keep your awareness open for a gentle sign from your partner or the universe. It will signal that your connection is becoming even more precious. The only caution for Aries is to gently release impatience. Sometimes your passionate nature wants instant results or dramatic change. But this September, slow and steady truly brings abundance. In the law of attraction, patience is called incubation, where wishes need time before blooming. Your relationship is growing strong roots. Trust the process, celebrate every small step forward, and you will discover even greater joy, security, and peace in love. Next, let's explore the new love opportunities for singles for Aries in September 2025. In September 2025, a gentle and magical spirit wraps around Aries, creating a loving air where new connections feel easier and more joyful. Aries, your ruling planet Mars glows brightly in your corner, helping your energy sparkle and your words flow with warmth. In astrology, Mars gives you boldness, which means you might find yourself feeling more playful and brave, especially when talking to someone new. This month, the sun's light in Virgo helps you see tiny details in others, guiding you to spot caring hearts that match your own. This gives your spirit a helpful boost, like the universe is waving a little flag, saying it is finally time for you to be noticed and cherished. The best thing you will experience is a moment of real, open-hearted laughter with someone who truly sees you. In spiritual wisdom, this is called resonance, which means your energy and their energy match, creating a warm, happy feeling that can only come when hearts are honest and kind. The magic behind this is that Aries energy is naturally bright and magnetic this month. So as you let yourself shine, others are drawn to your light, as if the law of attraction is gently working in your favor. What you absolutely must do is show your true self, even if your heart feels shy. In the law of attraction, we learn that what we feel and believe inside, we bring into our world outside. So, trust that your genuine smile and soft words are the strongest tools you have, making even strangers feel welcome and sparks begin. The good things likely to happen are sweet and simple, meeting someone special at a place you did not expect, like a park or a bookstore, or receiving a message from someone who has been wishing to know you. These moments come because Venus, the planet of love, is whispering encouragement to you, helping your charm become more gentle and easy to share. A big sign of luck or breakthrough is when you notice that someone asks about your dreams or shares their wishes with you. In astrology, this is called a heart opening, and it is the universe's way of giving you a gentle nudge to open your own heart wider. When this happens, know that a new path of love is beginning, even if it starts small. The one thing to be careful about this month is not letting old doubts or worries stop you from stepping forward. Sometimes, in spiritual growth, this is called releasing limiting beliefs, which means letting go of thoughts like, I am not enough, or love does not find me. Gently remind yourself that you are deserving of happiness, and that every loving thought you send out is like planting a hopeful seed that can grow into something wonderful. Use this month to trust, play, and listen to your own gentle heart, and you will find that love is closer than you ever thought possible, shining its light just for you. Next, let's explore the reconciliation and return of a past lover for Aries in September 2025. In September 2025, Aries is gently wrapped in an atmosphere where cosmic patterns encourage healing and new connections in the heart. This is a month when planetary movements, especially Venus entering Libra, softly open the door to old emotions, making it possible for past lovers or unfinished love stories to resurface with a kinder perspective. In astrology, there is a term called retrograde, which means when a planet appears to move backward in the sky. This month, Mercury and Uranus bring a reflective quality, inviting you to look back with honesty and a forgiving spirit. The main energy for Aries is one of mending, understanding, and recognizing love not as something that demands, but as a gentle flow that grows when you release old pain. The most favorable aspect for Aries this month comes from Venus forming a harmonious relationship with Saturn. This is like having a gentle guardian by your side, helping you create solid foundations and mature emotional connections. Venus and Saturn together mean love can become more stable and reliable, and old wounds can be healed by sincere conversations and gentle actions. This month, Aries' fiery nature is calmed, making it easier to listen, not just speak. In the law of attraction, there is a belief that what you focus on, you bring closer. When Aries focuses on peace, reconciliation, and the possibility of new beginnings, the heart's energy acts like a magnet, drawing gentle and kind interactions from others, especially someone from your romantic past. The essential action for Aries during September is to practice open-hearted communication. This means speaking honestly, but also being ready to truly listen without judgment. By doing this, you allow understanding and healing to flow, turning any misunderstandings into steps toward deeper love. It's important because, in spirituality, Every loving thought and action plants seeds for miracles. Aries must remember that old relationships can bloom again, not by chasing or forcing, but by being present, patient, and kind. The good things that may happen for Aries include the renewal of trust and warmth with a past lover, or even with someone you once considered just a friend. Little moments of laughter and heartfelt conversations will return, making your heart feel safe and cherished. As you let go of pride and open to vulnerability, the universe naturally supports this gentle courage by bringing back loving gestures and messages that melt away old fears. Your efforts to stay positive and hopeful will attract the same loving energy back to you. One major sign of a breakthrough that should not be missed this month is receiving an unexpected message or invitation from someone you once loved deeply. This sign is a powerful reminder from the universe that cycles can repeat in beautiful ways, and every ending holds a secret beginning. If you notice this, trust your intuition. The stars say this is not accidental, but a chance to heal, forgive, and move into a brighter chapter. The one thing to be mindful of is moving too quickly or letting impatience take over. Aries, your natural passion is beautiful. But this month, relationships grow stronger when allowed to unfold naturally. Like a flower blooming in the sun, trust in divine timing and remember that every heartfelt effort you make is supported by loving, universal energy. When you practice gentle patience, the universe rewards you with lasting joy and the loving connection you seek. Lastly, let's explore the commitment and long-term relationship possibility for Aries in September 2025. In September 2025, Aries feels the universe stirring up the gentle but strong winds of relationship growth. The Sun and Venus are weaving their magic in areas of your life that deal with closeness and trust. And Mars, your guiding planet in astrology, is sending you courage to open your heart even wider. You may notice that people around you are drawn closer, like magnets that want to connect. This is all because, in astrology, there is a special time called a Venus-Mars trine, which means the planets are working together like best friends, encouraging loving actions and playful bonds. When these energies touch Aries, the result is a safe and exciting space for connection. You are especially lucky this month, because the cosmic weather favors new beginnings and deepening feelings. In the law of attraction, when you imagine love and believe it can happen, that thought acts like a key, opening invisible doors. This September unlocks those doors more easily for you than usual. The best thing for you this month is letting your true self shine, because you are favored when you show your genuine feelings. Your spirit glows brightest when you act with honesty and kindness. You absolutely must listen to your heart and say what you need in love. Because, in spiritual teachings, your feelings are like a compass, gently pointing you toward happiness. Ignoring them is like refusing a map on a treasure hunt. So trust your feelings, share them, and notice how safe and warm the world feels in response. By following this path, you will attract people who want to build with you, not just play. Many good things flow your way if you act on your feelings, such as receiving sweet messages, invitations, or even a loving gesture that makes your heart flutter. You might discover something special about someone you thought you knew, or even touch the first pages of a brand new love story. You are guided by the stars to trust the bonds that grow slowly and naturally. A major sign or opportunity you do not want to miss is a conversation that feels extra open, honest, or deep. Maybe with someone you already care about, or maybe with a surprising new friend. This moment is the universe's way of telling you it is safe to hope, and it could set your whole future path in a happier direction. If you let it pass without saying what you feel, you might look back and wish you had been braver. The energy of this September asks you to be careful of moving too fast or letting impatience cloud your judgment. In astrology, Aries energy is like a wild horse, eager to run. But relationships grow best when given gentle space and time. If you feel yourself rushing, take a deep breath. Remember that love grows strong like a tree. With deep roots and branches that reach for the sky, the more gentle and steady your actions, the more sweet fruit you will harvest. This is your moment. Aries, to trust the universe, believe in the magic of your own loving heart, and watch the beauty of commitment bloom right before your eyes.